the natural grace of Nile tilapia motherhood. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. But the earth was formless, empty, and darkness covered the deep waters. While the Spirit of God hovered over them, on the third day, Tuesday, God commanded the waters under the heavens to gather in one place. He called this collection of waters the sea. Then, on the fifth day, Thursday, God said, "Let the waters bring forth an abundance of living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth across the sky." And so God created all the great creatures of the seas, and every bird that soars in its kind. And God saw that it was good, and he blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful, multiply, and fill the waters of the sea." Genesis 1:1-22. It is a part of this divine blessing that the Nile tilapia, a fish native to the freshwater lakes and rivers of Africa and Israel, continues to thrive in the lands once allocated to Canaan and Shem. Like their aquatic relatives, they are blessed by God to fill the waters. In this documentary, we delve into the life and breeding process of the Nile tilapia, scientifically known as Oreochromis niloticus, a remarkable species of cichlids. With more than 80 species of cichlids found across Africa, the Nile tilapia, also known as the water chicken or St. Peter's fish, is the second most sought-after fish species in the world. When we observe the differences between male and female tilapia, we notice that the male has a more elongated and slender belly, while the female has a rounder, fuller one. Interestingly, the female's mouth is larger than the male's, a reflection of her body's greater energy investment in egg production. Her mouth, a remarkable adaptation, is designed to cradle and incubate the eggs with great care. The reproductive organs differ too, with the male having a longer, cone-shaped body, while the female's body is rounder with a distinct horizontal line. These differences become noticeable from around 40 grams of weight, and magnifying glasses or harmless dyes are sometimes used to confirm the identification. To start the breeding process, mature male and female tilapia are placed in a 1 meter square glass aquarium in a 1:2 ratio, as the polygamous male requires more than one mate. In preparation for this, the fish are fed a diet rich in nutrients 35 crude protein at specific times, early morning 9 to 10 and late afternoon 3 to 4, ensuring they are well nourished before breeding begins. The water temperature is carefully maintained between 25 to 28 dC, using a heater in the cooler months from September to January. The male fish, driven by territorial instincts, establishes his domain by building a nest, which is a role not unlike the traditional responsibilities of men. However, if the smooth glass surface of the aquarium prevents nest construction, a plastic pipe is provided instead. From this nest, the male performs a ritual, a dance to entice the female. However, the male's persistence can sometimes lead to injury or even death for the female. To protect her, his sharp teeth are trimmed before the process begins. spawning usually occurs at night, in private. By morning, the female holds her eggs carefully in her mouth, nurturing them with utmost vigilance. If she is not carrying eggs, this can be confirmed by gently opening her mouth. For up to 20 days, the female guards her eggs without eating, a selfless act that mirrors the sacrifice of mothers everywhere. When the fry are ready to swim independently, she releases them, though many eggs remain unhatched. She continues this care until all the fry have hatched, releasing them gradually into the water. During this time, the mother becomes highly protective, fiercely defending her young from any threats. Her appearance becomes more menacing, with dark horizontal stripes emerging on her body. And she bites at any object that approaches the aquarium glass, as though transformed into a water goddess safeguarding her offspring. If the fry are in danger, she instinctively gathers them back into her mouth, rearranging them with precision. Even when danger passes, the mother may continue this action, which some have interpreted as a playful interaction between mother and young. Observers may draw their own conclusions about this tender behavior. What is most astonishing is that throughout this time, the mother does not eat. When I asked a friend how long she could go without food after giving birth, she hesitantly replied, maybe one day. Yet this mother tilapia may go without food for up to 25 days while caring for her fry. This indeed is the natural grace of motherhood. In a world where some humans abandon their children, we are reminded of the sacred, instinctive care this fish shows, revealing to us the profound wisdom of nature and the divine gift of motherhood.